In terms of getting gigs, how much would you have, like, how important would you say is networking a lot and not just auditioning?
Lord, networking, unfortunately, is a large part of it, which is kind of annoying because a lot of these times, these choreographers or agencies or casting directors already know who they want to book. But for formality, they have to have an audition. But that's what's the irritating part is that like I kind of got irritated auditioning for a lot of agencies because agencies you'll be number one of like 500 people for the day, and then you see who they choose, and then they only chose like three Asian girls, and you're like, and they all look alike, and you're just like, clearly you were looking for
Yep.
an Asian girl that looked like this. So then why say you want anybody? Because you just wasted everybody's time.
Mm,
So I feel like that was definitely a thing when it comes to getting used to that aspect, but then also connections because great dancers become well, sometimes great dancers become great choreographers.
yeah, true.
And if you audition with people or you become friends with people and then they're a choreographer now, they're like, yo, I remember you. You were dope. I mean, that's a lot of my jobs as I got older is because I I knew the choreographer and they're just like, yo, you can totally keep up with us. Like, yeah, I'm booking you. Like you can come to the audition because we have to come to the audition, but I'm gonna book you. So it came to things like that where it is who you know, not only casting directors, but like I said, people become bigger things, and it only takes one job to get started on something, you
That's
know. So it may be a small project that they're choreographing now, but next year they might be a music artist, it may be a TV show, it may, who knows.
yeah. I like that you said you need one yes, because it's like this. It's really just it's a numbers game. You're
It
gonna get
is.
like you can get 100 no's, but one yes could be, can be the thing that starts the momentum, or could be a life changing thing. But
Yep.
this isn't like basketball where percentages matter. It's just like, or anything like that. In anything for success, it's like just got to keep shooting your shot until you just make it, and then you get better, and then you get better, and then you get better.
And then even when it comes to that too, like even if it's just one job, that's one job that you can put on your resume
Oh yeah.
because somebody may have like 10 jobs that are just kind of like, oh, I did, my street festival that's on my block and I did it 10 times. And you're just kind of like, okay. Or you can just say, yeah, or one time I worked with, Kylie Minogue and they're like, oh, Kylie Minogue. Oh, this guy's got to be good. Okay, let's see what he can do. Then your credibility is more when you have larger things under your belt on your resume.
So, what about pursuing dance or being a dancer surprises you the most?
Surprises me the most. I can still do it. That surprises me a lot.
my body, my joints.
The fact that I can still do it, the fact that I'm still booking things, I'm like, really? Last year, or no, I would say actually, no, it wasn't last year. I think it was like 2.5 years ago. I booked a pop star, and my opposite was 19.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I was like, yo, my opposite is 19. What the fuck? So that shocks me. But then it also shocks me on how things change, styles change, dances change.
Yeah.
So like
gotta hit that.
trends.
Gotta hit that. Whoa.
Yeah. Like what? I'm like, okay, so what's the whoa here? Okay. What is this? What is
Is your
this? Like
choreography even relevant?
exactly. No, that's totally the thing. So you have to be relevant because I mean things change, times change, styles change. So are you gonna change with it? Or if you're a really good dancer, then the things that you do are timeless.
Mm.
Because there's some old school videos that I watched from like 2005, 2006, and I'm like, that would smoke any performance that I see today. So it's like there's some dance things and styles that are just timeless, and that's when you can tell you're a real dancer because